Hello, welcome to the next, or the first episode of the Let's Play of Final Fantasy XIV Heavensward. As always, I am Nova, and next to me, once again, is my close friend and pocket healer, Deathsite. Now, before record, I will let you in on a little secret. He was trying to play a game of Don't Do It with the invisible wall. For instance, denied. Yeah, so that's not a good sign here, so let's get this started. We're currently partway through a quest, so I do apologise for that, but it was so we could unlock these jobs. Didn't decide to do the video until after we'd started as well, to be fair. So, a little bit of idea. We've just come to this city. This is Ishgard, the Holy See. The capital, or the fourth capital, would be the equivalent of Juno from Final Fantasy XI, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, well, Urgamar from Wild.
Christ. Blew me eardrum there. Fair enough. So, as we discussed, the three of us, or the four of us in this case, are the only survivors of the Signs of the Seventh Dawn, and everyone else you see running around here. So, let's start with the quest. So, this is House Forte's manservant. I'll leave it on there. I'll even do a bit of a dramatic reading to begin with. As this is your first time in our first city, pray, permit me to show you to the Hoplod, from whence we may gaze upon the splendour of the Holy Vault. Through all other sights pale in comparison, 'tis only meet that you shall see it first. That makes no sense. Well, that's the end of the dramatic reading. Thank you very much. I'm Nova. Goodbye.
There's like a tiny too.
Fair enough.
Really dramatic.
He does seem like quite the posh kind of guy, but the only Cockney I can do is a really aggressive "Hey."
Nope.
That's not even. Yeah, fair enough.
No,
I know it's not. I can't do accents. I'm Scouse. I shall then show you around the jewelled Crozor, where you may purchase all manner of goods and services before descending to fountains or foundations, Etheriate Square. If there are no questions. Okay, so clearly I'm getting a vibe off this guy is doing it just because he's been told to. Even though we are supposedly Really?
Yep.
Yeah, okay, I really needed healing there.
You
Yes.
really do.
Death, man, you're really not going with the namesake, are you? There was a death site here. Yeah, and then he healed someone.
Fine, you're on the shield then.
Yeah, just getting more in the way. Okay, so this is the vault. Oh, we've got a cutscene. Maybe voices. One sec. No.
Nope.
So it's the Hoplon, so names of Ron's Great. Great, born on a nation's patron deity. It's the largest prize in Ishgard. Okay, the north of it is, of course, the Holy Vault. The vault is both Ishgard's seat of government and the residence of the Archbishop of Ishgard Orthodox Church. So that's either something like the Church of the Flying Spaghetti Monster, or something like that. Oof, we're now learning some pertaining lore of the Ninth 12. They are the fathers of Ishgard, the brave knights who journeyed with King Thordan to put down Nidhogg and found this great nation. But should be founded, but I'm not picking here. Ours is the city rich in history and tradition. There is much you can learn by exploring the pillars, time permitting, of course. So you'll see here there seems to be a mix of... Would you say that's a great sword, or would you say that's a one-handed sword? It's half the length of the body, so I'm going to assume it's like a long sword.
Yeah,
And polearm, so the city seems to be founded on the back of paladins and dragoons. Which, if you've watched the trailer, are the main job at the beginning of the role. So let's have a little look here. Nothing like having a little bit of a drink while playing the game. It's not alcoholic, unfortunately, but you know,
that's good.
drink along with Let's Play. Every time I say so or take a shot.
Nope.
You might need to call an ambulance by the end of it, but
Yep.
would
No,
be
you
fun.
will have to take an ambulance by the end of it.
Is
It's
that
like
so?
it's hard
Fair enough. At least I speak.
to- How you doing? How
I-
you doing?
I was tempted to start off by saying at the start of the video, "Hello, this is Nova, and forever with me here's my pet gimp, Death." But
Yep.
I don't think that was very. What's that word? Kosher.
Yeah.
So, of all the
Won't be
possible
that great.
stalls at this joint, we decide to go to the
Person.
person selling cups of tea. How Japanese.
That's not even a soul, it's just homeless.
Hey, can you share some lunch? I'm homeless.
Exactly.
Go on. Right, accordingly we will have need of sundry goods, hence our desire to make your acquaintance. She has nothing for sale. We need some of your goods. I want your pants, your bike, and your shoes.
Weapons. I'm guessing she's like the manager of all the stores.
We do not discriminate in matters of money. Well, at least money isn't racist.
Yes. Money always talks.
There we go.
No matter
So
where you are.
I'm just going to let them read them. So if they want to read the cutscenes, I clearly don't, because it's like Pavlov's dogs. I just click, 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 click. Next area, please. Give me all the rewards. I've been truly well trained by the MMO Society.
You have, but you probably should read these ones because, well, a fancy story.
Yeah, it's put the sharp end in the thing. And if it's still moving, keep doing so.
That's a cool blade someone has.
Wow, what's this guy got? Oh, the blue stuff.
Type blade? Yeah.
Oh, I believe that is the crafted Shiva blade. I believe. Looks quite
That's
nice.
cool.
Okay, so let's have a little look here. We're now moving towards the foundation, which is the lower section of Ishgard. There's really not much need for me to discuss in regards to the,
Running about.
well, running about, but it's not exactly like I'm doing a let's play of the running about simulator. Right, so I'm just going to do a quick repair of my armor, which
I
is all...
probably should have checked that. Yep.
Yeah,
Back to the
sidekick,
back.
sidekick, very handy, especially when they check their gear.
Oh, yeah.
You wouldn't be able to pull off Robin Boy Wonder, to be fair. Like,
No, no. Well,
you'd have the Captain Obvious skill, but that's about it.
all the pairs on my gear. Love working with.
You go to the mender and say repair gear for like 2k,
know,
which
I
I mean
know.
the whole concept of repairing baffles
Oh,
me.
it puts it above it, by the way.
Puts what above it?
It puts it above 100% durability when you craft repairing.
Really? But
Yeah.
for the sake of just paying a couple of gil, because
Yeah.
it does take mats to
Makes it
repair
worth
it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's dark matter, which isn't that expensive.
Right, so as you'll see, that the quest icon on the mini-map has changed. It's now got a green tick in, which means it's completing that particular quest chain. And we should hopefully get a cutscene on this one with some vocals. Right, so and here we have the Foundation's Ethereite Plaza. If you have yet to attune to the Ethereite, it would be wise to do so now, which me and Death have already done prior to the
Yep.
record, so we can't show you that, which is something we should have done now in hindsight. Now, looking across the gear, we'll get 48,000 EXP, 517 gil, and then a selection of either plate defending helm, which is something I would be considering, a plate DPS helm, a pugilist helm, ninja helm, or five 500 gil pieces. But because the helm is a slight upgrade, I am just going to have a little look at it using the try on menu. Let's have a little item comparison, maybe. See if that. Let's have a little look. So it's
Try on the
2
voice
strength.
level.
What? Sorry.
Like,
Try
look at the
monk one.
one.
No, man.
Just try
So
one.
it does have definitely more DPS stats. It does have more health. So it is something I'm going to have to go with, even though it doesn't have the greatest of looks. Oh, let's compare the wrong one. Let's try this one. So this is the it's a feather.
It's a feather. It's just a feather.
And you will see this is not a Magic Mike special. It's just that I like to wear short shorts. What can I say? It is Tuesday.
Yeah.
And if you look at the upper part of my back, that has my legacy symbol. For some strange reason, zooming in gets closer to the buttocks, and we will be avoiding that from now on. That's my buttocks. Not zooming in, maybe, but you know.
You can
Right, so
this thing up.
one of the things about this particular game that sets it aside from other MMOs is it is very RP friendly, would you say?
Yeah. Quite RP friendly.
What, sorry?
There's quite a lot of people RPing all the time on this game.
Fair enough. So it is extremely RP friendly. And then in regards to the actual characters themselves, if I type in /visor, it does nothing.
Have you not got a helmet with this?
Well, I just put the new helmet on, have a look at that. I look like a duck. Quack.
Well, quack.
I am the Dark Knight. Hear me quack.
That complete the game.
Oh god, no. Just start playing I don't know. Think of a really bad American sort of duck game. And
Oh no, there's an actual game called Duck Game.
oh god. My faith in humanity. I'm losing it.
How's that quack button?
And like that, gentlemen, good night.
Has a daily dedicated quack
Ooh.
button.
We have cutscene. Do we have vocals? Oh,
Nope.
tempting. Oh, we have sound. Nope. As for our next destination, so maybe we should decide together what can be found next. Oh, okay. The Skysteel manufacturer stands to the west. There, our engineers conceive and manufacture weapons to use against the dragons. The holy stables, where chocobos are trained for war, also lie in that direction. So, one of the main parts of this city is it is constant battle with the dragons, or the Drenavian army. To the north and the east can be found the congregation of our knights, most heavenly, while to the south and east, well, it would be best if you avoided that area. Now, we are apparently guards to a well-known city, or one well-known family, and we're being told to avoid the rough district. There we go. So, I fear our knights may not be able to ensure your safety in the lowest levels. Master, I'm not even going to try and pronounce his name. Master Duck. We will refer to him as. Right, hold your nose when you pass the Brune, little lord. A delicate flower like you is like to wilt in our fumes. And this is probably going to be a named character that we will discuss and probably discover later on, because he's clearly interrupting a cutscene. Is he blind?
And if he is, he's probably a monk. From all the past Final Fantasies. Most monks are drunk.
And there's clearly someone we will be killing in the near future. And I'm hoping we kill this manservant as well. Pray, pay that drunken lout no mind. God, this ye old English speaker's killing me.
Yeah, it's definitely themed of like 18th century like Britain.
I think you're referring to Albion there.
Yep. I know.
Christ. I mean, if they'd have put this amount of effort in 1.0 instead of writing a damn book, they wouldn't have had to have done a rebirth, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, well, the story was pretty good at one point.
Yeah, but everything
It's just
else
the
wasn't.
game
Alright,
was
so
completely bad.
nice little jog. Oh, and one thing they did add compared to 11. Jump! Jump!
And also sprint.
Well, yeah, but that was
Get
kind of an 11, but you had to level thief.
He had the little feet.
Alright, so
So
now we're
that's why
probably going to go into the
everyone gets
most busiest section of the area. You'll probably see many people role-playing.
Probably.
And supposedly the Forgotten Knight isn't very forgotten.
There's quite a lot of people around him.
Thanks for jumping on the character there. So, Death is just portraying the usual effect of an MMO. They jump in front of the thing.
Yep. Oh no, let me use my mount so I can't block it.
You and that dumb Gobi.
Nah, I track about now.
Oh, you go for the Chocobo.
Yep.
You all about that bed.
Yep.
He sounds quite happy, and then he's like, I'm not going to live up to your expectations, but you can't do much worse than here. Well, you can't do much worse. I don't quite, you know. Oh my god. I have a giant sword on my back. Why the hell would I have a knife in my shoe? And ladies and gentlemen, we seem to have lost Death.
Ninjas.
Oh. Yeah, yeah. This guy's clearly not wanting to be here. Fair enough. And the Taru wants to get... I mean, the Lalafell wants to get smashed.
Yep.
I'm afraid that his other... And I think that was a paedophilia reference. And now the bartender who's suddenly just met these people. I will defend her.
Yep. He will defend her.
Oh my word. By my honor, no one will touch her but me. That's the vibe I got from that scenario.
Yep.
And the manservant who was so unwillingly wanting to leave her here turns away and
Just
walks.
away.
No problem
He just
whatsoever.
walks away.
Cool guys don't look at explosions. What can I say?
They just walk away.
Yep. Now where are we going? Oh, we're going to go back to...
Let's teleport back to the minute.
Yeah, so with these, it's a nice little handy quick travel system in the intercity areas. There's a selection of options. We can go any one of them, but the one we want is the last vigil. There we go, just loading up now. Alright, so the whole real look at the situation. So far, it's, lack of a better word, it is a bit of a dull start. And
Well, it's just
this
the
is
story of the
this is
city.
sort of genuinely how we were playing the 2.0
Yeah.
content. I'll speak to. Now we go another zone, I think.
I just talk to the gatekeeper and he'll let you in.
Ah, fair enough. I miss doors, those things that you could usually just open.
I know, usually you can just click on the door, go through it, but no, gotta talk to the guy.
Well, to be fair, you got to make sure he's ending is living, Make sure every guest speaks to him. And then let him in anyway.
It's kind of the joke of...
Verbal cutscenes so we can take the mick out of the new voice.
Yep.
Oh, for... Does the Ishgard meet with your expectations? How history could end in tragedy.
Giant dragon coming at you. It's pretty tragic.
I do appreciate the facial features in every character but the Alphanod. Alphanode. The duck. Everyone but the duck has good facial animation, really. He doesn't really show much.
It's pretty hard to animate ducks, man.
Even you as a character show fairly decent animation, even though you don't speak or have any written text. There we go. Obviously, he was going to request that we went out there as his part of the support anyway, but, Alpha Node or the duck needed to make sure he put his quack in and sent us. Let all line. Nevertheless, as you guys most need is great, and if you are willing to aid our cause, I cannot well refuse. Yes, you can. You just won't. God damn it, refuse. I want a vacation. I deserve a vacation.
No, you're still all busy work.
Yeah.
All of it.
Holding a 7-foot greatsword. Fetch me my drink.
Yep.
Right, you know what this bit... Just to sort of simplify why this particular paragraph is stupid. Ishgard has sealed its borders for the last 2 or 3 decades. Even in 1.0, they'd sealed their borders, and there was a massive battle at the end of 1.0 that was fought on their doorstep. They didn't join. Now, because they're in help, they're going to go to the other nations and ask for aid. I don't see that working out well, since the only threat is a threat that doesn't really face anyone but this nation.
Except for they explained in 2.0 the actual story leading up to it. Where if Ishgard falls, then they go into the north.
Yeah, but so far from what we've seen of the Drenavians, they're not exactly considered bad things.
I don't know, it wouldn't be the Drenavians, it would be so the Empire could take back over.
Yeah, well...
Let's take a full reign of the north. And that's kind of difficult to contend when it's Gridania and Ulduar's borders.
And of course, the eldest son takes the Ponce response to having a guy who literally killed gods and a massive dragon under his command. Holy crap. And the youngest takes the mick. Clever. Really appreciate that one.
I just actually say that, by the way.
Yeah, I know. It's one of the things about taking the mick out of something as it's happening. Yeah. Hold your tongues by the fury. The two of you will conduct yourselves with dignity befitting your station, and show me the respect I deserve. Damn! Now only to smack them with the cane, and he's officially a pimp.
Yep. Bitch slap over them. Backhand them.
And look, see, as I mentioned, We killed the emperor of the empire and some half a dozen primals. But we will end up serving as their errand boy. Just an FYI, guys. We are going to be doing probably a lot of fetch questing. At least no brains from things that never have a brain.
Oh, yeah. This is the good part about it. But fetch quests will make MMORPGs.
Guy with a cane clearly does not need it to walk. Oh my god.
It's just for show, man. It's like a pimp. Always have the cane.
Oh.
This is pimp cane.
PIMP. I can't sing with a toffee, so I won't try again. I've been playing Ark, and I've had to listen to Mess go on and on and on. It's nice to be in a relaxing and confusing environment where I can cast spells and whirl a great sword around my head like a maddo. So, thinking on the record's coming on about 30 minutes at the moment. I don't want to check because if I do, it'll.
No, I actually have better headgear on than I just got.
It's really hard when you can't get some good head, eh?
I know. But it looked horrible, the headpiece.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty impressed as a HQ headpiece.
Yeah, and usually you just get the normal note here.
Usually a normal.
But you'd already got the
HQ.
1-1-10 gear you got from the previous quests.
Yeah, but this is 1-1-15. 5-level upgrade.
I don't even know which one to go with.
Oh, have you got the new headpiece? The ironwork one?
I've got not the new one, I've got the other one. I'll go with the gill.
Yeah, I probably should.
Right, wait, I've got 2 quests. This is interesting, you normally only get 1. Now, this guy is... Emma. We'll name him Emma, and this is Atori. Atorel. We'll call him Althea.
Althea.
He's less than eager to brief me on my mission, but he will certainly brief me on my mission. Let us begin anew, Master Blitz. I am Sir Altori de Fortemps, eldest son of Count Edmund de Fortemps. Or Temps. You will forgive me my outburst. I mean no disrespect. I merely consider myself equal to the duties entrusted to me, unlike some. And that hit my neck. I just twisted it on that last one. I shouldn't have done that. Death? You okay?
No. Completely dead.
Voice acting killed him.
Yep.
The sight of his death was tragic.
There's quite a few people down there. It's such a Deathsite.
They jumped before him. He couldn't get in front of the queue.
Yep.
No, listen, serious note. Suicide is not the way to go. Unless you're doing a backflip.
It's always funny when it's a backflip.
But no, seriously, we don't condone suicide and, seek help first. Maybe a gymnast. Okay.
But perfect on backflips.
I'm probably going to have to mute the audio for that, really, if I think about it.
Nope.
No, we're going completely raw and uncut. We are not Jewish. There we go. Well, actually, no. To level on that one before we get any hatred from Jewish people, you're entitled to worship what you worship. I just don't want to be, cut, if you catch my drift. But to the matter at hand, then, we will be assisting my esteemed compatriots of the house Durender and Desmay. Is that German or is that French? Dismail.
Sounds French.
Is that French?
I think so.
It's like a mix of like Albion, French, German.
Could be a mix.
You're aware of our friendly rivalry. The guy even animated the friendly part. I take it. We suffice to say it. To say the prospect of assisting said houses does not fill me with joy. You could literally be looking at joy and you wouldn't be filled with it, mate. Right, so however, it is the will of the Holy See that we set aside our differences at this crucial juncture, but we'll speak more of it at a later date. There we go, so let's have a little look here, and we'll speak more of that anon.
Okay, that was actually...
That does make for the chocobo stables in the foundation. Right,
Yep.
now, what's the other quest? Have you picked the quest off Emma?
Yep, pick both of them up.
What did Emma's quest go like? Fill me in. Not with joy, just fill me in.
Mostly it's just trying to travel to the South Sea of Clouds.
I must go.
Hopefully.
My people need me.
Yeah. He just wants to favour his aim. Have a legendary warrior, freaking...
Clearly, this guy has issues. I am the second born of Edmund de Fortem, trueborn.
He has no fucking power if he's the second born.
No, I think he's just making reference to the French there with the fact that he's probably got bastard childs.
Yeah, probably.
There we go. Yes, I know what you're thinking. You're absolutely right. Well, ill fortune to be born second. Okay. Fair enough, you'd already read this text. I know you're just playing out. Oh, my brother would never cut me off. I think the only thing you're thinking of, unless it was at the edge of a cliff.
Maybe. I don't know, of that thing I was trying to fall off before. It looked pretty...
Now, you know what? Considering like the French of everyone else in the family, this guy's saying old boy quite a lot, which is an old English saying.
Yep.
I'm so confused right now.
I reckon this place is just a mix between France and England. You just have both mixed cultures. It's made it one.
But I do have a legendary hero to do my billing.
Yeah.
God damn it. If I have to carry any more crates, I swear to God I will find Titan and remove his thong and use the crates to polish his face.
We can fight Titan EX.
Oh God, no. Don't make me fight Titan EX.
What? But you don't want to dodge 6 landslides at once?
Jesus, 6 at once.
Something like that.
Where do you dodge? You just stand in the middle and get hit by every one at the same time and just implode.
No, you go off to the side where it's not targeting anywhere.
Just take them to the face like a real man.
Unless your entire party is a complete douche, and they set it up perfectly so all lines overlap.
Wait, a complete douche? Are we talking like Summer's Eve?
Hmm?
Never mind, it's a brand of douche. Never mind.
Maybe.
Any American viewer would understand that joke. I'm hoping, anyway. I think I said it right. Alright, so we're going to go to the Falcon Nest in the Foundation. So while Death runs over that way, I will use the fast travel system, because, why not?
Well, I can't remember what place it is.
The factory.
Really?
Yeah, it's where the machinists are.
I guess that's Guy's steel manufacturer.
Also, you've got to realise that when the fantasy games that you've been playing that have been sort of borderline on the steampunk era of sort of that sci-fi setting.
Oh, you're going for this one first. I was gonna just like run over through the other one that was in the same zone.
Nah. Sea of Clouds can wait. That might be too interesting. I think we actually get a new zone with that. I want to pace this so we get all, the excitement done.
All the side quests.
Yeah, let's get this. Oh my god, he actually has armor and a sword. I thought he was going to come out in his fur coat.
Ooh, flying.
This will be your first time riding a black chocobo?
Oh, so we can either go to Falcon's Nest or the other place, I guess.
I think you can go to
To
both.
Falcon's Nest.
Yeah, Falcon's Nest. I think you can go to both.
Yeah. Maybe it's like the starting areas.
I've currently got a nerd bonus to see what a chocobo looks like while it's flying.
Yep. Hopefully it shows it, does it?
I don't know. It's loading. Stop it!
Oh, that's still loading.
I'm anticipating this.
Oh, it's a good thing.
It's still loading. You're having a giraffe. My great uncle Albert passed the kidney stone quicker than this.
You still got a loading bar.
It's not actually a loading bar. It's like the YouTube buffering symbol, which makes it worse. Wait.
This is it.
Wait. Vocal cutscene. Vocal cutscene. Oh, cool. Let's hear what the pond sounds like. Quiet. Dramatic. You didn't have to mute yourself to that.
To the frozen wastes of the Western Highlands, once verdant tracts made pallid by the calamity. Beyond the towering wall of ice, to lands long forsaken that the Knights of Ishgard strove tirelessly to reclaim.
As promised, trying to leave them as unguarded as much.
To the hamlet of Falcon's Nest, once abandoned, now freed of its pall of snow and ash, he came.
Hard. Alright, so as I promised, I'd try and avoid destroying the cutscenes as much, but
There you go.
I couldn't resist it when the NPC literally said he came. I had to say the word hard.
By the way, it's over here.
Oh, you got to turn in this question first.
You haven't even turned that on.
I've just got out of the cutscene, damn it. To the back of an airborne chocobo does it not. I still find the experience strange and liberating. So we are part of the House of the Unicorn, it would seem.
Seems like it.
The Unicorn. More loot? Or just EXPs? Who are we? Jesus Christ. Do you not know who I am?
I just laid a few hundred prowls. Most of them being friggin' Leviathan.
Do you know what? Look, I tried to drag you to fight a giant worm in the boat. It was not what you ended up coming dressed for, let's put it that way.
I know.
Told you the suit was not the right tier. It was cloak and gown.
But suit looks better.
Just got out of a wetsuit and jumped into a white tuxedo. I'll have a martini, shaken. Maybe a bit rocked.
Maybe the tide waved.
That dread roll rocks you though, I will be honest. I got beaten pretty hard by a giant water snake, so I'm going to leave it at that.
Only one that's not stunned.
You can't stun it. That's actually a fish. The fish beat us up. The fish came on land and attacked us.
You'd be stunned.
Fair enough. Well, one moment, I'm just going to have a sip of my drink. I'll let Death carry the conversation for the whole 30 seconds and watch it crash in vain.
Nope.
I'm sorry, guys. Enjoy your stone silence while I have a quick drink, because my throat's starting to hurt.
Yeah, there's nothing too much about this.
Riveting.
Yeah.
Riveting. I mean, give you
Not really. Give me a break.
brain. Well, you really do kind of feel pretty brutal when you know, you're getting story beaten about your face quite heavily. But to be fair, this is introducing the setting for the new expansion. Probably not fair for us to be doing this to it, but sorry.
Yeah.
Don't release a game and then re-release it when I buy the collector's edition on my birthday. Brutal, man, brutal.
Ah, well.
Still here 4
Yeah,
years
okay.
later, but still, you know, find it brutal. As you can see, the rebuilding helmet is no small undertaking.
Wait,
protection. There we go.
That took so long.
Well, I've got to let the viewers be able to read it as well. I don't want to be like sort of like I can. Normally, I just hit X, escape, and skip the cutscene. Just give me the kill. Well, to be fair, I already knew the end of the 2.0 story because it was all over the trailer.
Right.
No, because it was all about the trailer, and I haven't made a Reddit account yet.
Yet. Oh, the monk one looks bad.
Let's have a look at this. Yay! More Gimp outfit. I mean, more
Yours
gear.
looks pretty cool.
Let's have a little look. It's alright. I prefer the one I'm wearing now. Like, oh, the Lancer Dragoon one. I'm not getting that one at the moment. So I've got Leveling Dark at the moment. It's the
But
same.
look at the monk one. It's so bad.
Is it another feather?
Nope.
Oh god, I'd prefer the feather. Just over one nipple, just have like a feather hiding.
The monk's one.
What's the ninja one like? Well, to be fair, I think the ninja one, that should have really been AF. Why is that not?
Yeah, it looks Shinobi actually.
It is. That's Shinobi. I mean, it's the only one that does look like it's AF.
Yep.
Did we get to attack something?
Cool, though.
Can we go attack something?
Nope.
Yay! Really? I've got to do more fetch quetching. Stop it.
Probably.
Please stop it.
All the fetch questing. Oh, that.
An A-Law 6, man. Jesus.
You've done one fetch quest out of 2 million.
Yes, I'm Ruth. And who might you be?
Above a fucking Deathsite.
A Deathsite. I'm a motherfucking Deathsite. Fair enough.
There you go.
Been trying to avoid swearing and then you make that reference and it
Yep.
takes me back to Chasm. What can I say?
What the fuck? There's you to build a man tell us how to build a man.
But Fury take me. This ice, it's bloody unnatural how fast it forms.
Oh, it's probably still ice hard.
No, it's ice. Ice spirits. Quick, kill them. Ah!
Ice spirits.
Get to the chopper.
Kill the ice spirits.
That was a really bad Arnold Schwarzenegger impression. I do apologise, Arnold, if you are watching this. I doubt you are, but you know, if you do, I apologise. Oh, come on, really?
This one of it.
I just want it to randomly appear so I can fight. You know what? We're gonna end up having to.
Randomly appears. He's like, click on them.
Got a
There you
server.
go, random.
Yay! Kill everything. Oh, come on, really? It's almost dead.
That's a little weird. This is the weak amount of crap I use. I probably should be
Delirium! Did you just take both kills? No, you didn't. I was gonna say. Right, one down. Oh, that's a mount. That is a griffin. Hopefully, I didn't have to explain that one. That's a dragon. That's. I was gonna say Death's mother, but that would be unfair. So I'll leave that alone. There we go. I will introduce you guys to Storm in a couple of minutes' time. I'm natural and like to walk on foot.
Why we can mount a bit?
I don't just mount for anything.
Yes, you do. Stop lying.
Fair enough, you're right. I lied. Soul Leader, last resort, guillotine.
Miss.
You missed. Now,
Yep.
if anyone here is a Chasm fan, you'll know that reference. Okay, well, I'll introduce you guys to Storm. And this is Storm, ladies and gentlemen, my blue chocobo wearing the Leviathan armor. And if Scott makes another, or Death makes another reference, I may Leviathan him. I mean, beat him.
I'll just title with you.
I was going to make a really bad reference to something that happened a couple of years ago, and decided it was better judgment not to, so... Good job, Filter there, kicked in once. Once. Oh. I spawn 4. Well, you know what they say. If one spirit's not enough, you need more.
I think they're already on. I can like kill one.
As you'll see, my mana is going up quite steadily and quite nicely. There we go.
His HP is dropping a bit.
Yeah, just a little bit. That's why I have a pocket healer.
As in Clark stance.
That's why I have a pocket healer.
That's in Clark stance.
You might as well have said you were doing the hokey cokey for all that meant to me, really, man.
Well, I tossed my into mine around. So I'm actually a DPS now.
Couldn't tell.
I don't know. Well,
Makes me wonder why they even bothered to give you... Excuse me, bit of a hiccup.
because you obviously need the arms to beat them.
Well, I mean, the bit that's getting me here, the choices between accuracy, parry, strength, and VAT. It's 3 more strength, 3 more vit. But I lose parry to gain crit. Personally, don't think that's worth it. Because I'll lose 41 parry, which is one of my main stats as a dark, to gain 30 determination instead of 1 accuracy, and I'll lose 11 parry. So I'm not too sure in regards to 3 vitality in terms of health, but then there's the 2 materia slots. So
the materia makes it better, probably, but only if you get to fill the materia.
True. What level's your armor?
Low.
What level's your armor?
Like 15.
Okay. It is 1 more defense as well. I'm torn. Sorry, might as well go with it because the crit is always handy, but the other option's not going to help me much, is it really?
Didn't I?
There we go. So.
Yep.
What?
Inventory is a huge mess.
I've already sorted mine out. Mine's quite nice and neat. I've got loads of green, which are the weapons I didn't need to craft because I was my bad. Right, so you're a dab hand at Warcraft.
The world of Warcraft.
I don't know whether it was referencing WoW or not, but it still hurts. Just fair enough.
A long run after this, so.
Not that I've any skill at arms to speak of, mind, but take an expert to recognise expertise. But I'll wait to keep you myself. There's others. Amazing by the name of... I'm not even going to try and spell that name. Or pronounce that name. Alright, so, Chocobo time.
Yeah, chocobo time.
There we go. Oh yeah, so the mount music does change. Now, one of the reasons why I was doing the primal so much is I did want to get Leviathan to mount.
Tuned to the other one.
Oh, I've already tuned, I think.
Mm.
Let me have a look at my teleport spell.
Here, so.
Well, I've never been here, but it's the first time I've been here. No, I haven't. Now I'm attuning. Take my blue light. There we go, that's an attuning. It essentially means I can teleport here using that spell I just showed you. And, okay,
and
now.
a few tiny bits of guild.
Yeah, well. It's manageable. It's like sort of the fast travel system and WoW, as was mentioned a second ago. Now, how the hell do we... Oh, there's stairs.
Okay.
Can I jump?
Probably.
Yeah, I can jump.
You never know, there could be an invisible wall there.
Yeah. Was not letting you do it. Just can't, you know.
Yeah, it won't let me commit suicide.
So now there's a lot of ice spirits around here, which is a little bit unusual. You don't normally see just roaming spirits. Unless there's the weather effect going on at the moment, and the weather effect is currently fog. Which would normally mean you'd see bombs of some kind.
Oh, there's a fake going on, by the way.
There's a faith. Where's a faith?
Yep.
Shall we go to the faith?
Yeah, sure. Oh, there's no one here too. Garrison line.
Well, go on. Let's do the garrison night one. Let's see what the hell happens.
Cool.
Oh crap! I'm going to be attacked by a load of deer. Dear me! What can I say? Heal me.
Nope.
Fair enough.
There you go. He died a very unfortunate death.
Well, at least you were there at the site of my death.
Yep. I am.
Alright, popping some cooldowns.
No, I cannot play something.
Really? Someone actually decided to take one of the mobs off me?
Nah, he doesn't care.
just out of everything, one decided to take one off me. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is the level of griefing you get in at 14. He takes one more.
Hey, you can have cooldown though.
Really? Cooldown? Taken? Yay! What's the fate, by the way? Start the fate to see if it actually requires me to kill these.
Hey, I'm starting it. Just
Yay!
killing two as monster.
Well, the bit that's getting me is normally these mobs that we're killing right now are normally very docile, quite happy to just be murdered en masse.
Killing everything else.
Might as well. I mean, the guy's going to be here fighting with us. Might as well take advantage of his presence. I popped a large cooldown as well.
Even like the tiny little.
1 second.
Yeah, you got damage taken down.
AoE for everyone. That's what we need, more AoE.
I don't got the stone skin on you.
What have you put on me?
Stone skin.
Okay, fair enough. All the shields?
Yep, a shield inside of the shield.
In shieldshin.
Oh, there's another one this one. I'm gonna people to kill them. There's zombies, so.
I love it when we have a black mage. when you tell them to AoE, they compel.
Probably should put the guys in there.
You've got to love the names they come up with these places. I mean, it must take an absolute genius to name some of these areas.
I'm gonna pull over one. Wait, what's that?
I'm not quite sure. He's torn between loving you and loving the other guy.
What about this one?
I'm out of mana.
Oh.
Mana's almost... Oh, it's getting fairly high, like.
You just got it again. Also, when you see big airy circles move out of them, it's the main concept of this game.
Yeah, pretty much, but depending on how hardcore you're feeling, you can just stand there and take it like an absolute boss.
No, only for a time.
And you've got a pocket healer. Maybe we should protect this garrison knight, maybe?
Yeah, maybe.
Might help if I have provoke life as well. Oh.
Since I can't give it to anyone outside the party.
What's up?
I just love that you brought out someone Gary. The one. Some of them is killer.
Someone's put how to get to the red room area, follow your heart.
Yep.
It's like the Baron's chat all over again. It's getting pretty bad these days, like, so we are nearly approaching an hour, but we're going to do a fate. These are usually quite good for EXP, but Jesus Christ, these are
It's not that grimy, it's just not a lot of people are here.
yeah, tell me about it. Normally these would be already done, depending on which area you were doing them. Like.
If you don't, the most popular is
And we don't have exactly the greatest AoEs, and we have a guy who's determined to keep mobs out of my AoE.
I think a lot of people still staying in the old areas for
Maybe, probably right there.
the XP isn't scaling upwards.
Thought they addressed that in .05.
Yeah, I think it's still.
So I mean, one thing to always sort of consider from Final Fantasy players is they strive for optimization in leveling quite extensively, even though there's very little point to doing so. But trends develop, and they're very hard to break in this game because of just the general sort of clientele that Square Enix play with on this particular game. Oh, cool. Am I literally the only tank here?
Yep, similar again.
I am the only tank. Oh no, there's a tank just joined us. I was going to say, I'm the only tank in the village while a paladin joins.
I'll paladin appeared.
Quick, throw your Master Ball in. They're rare nowadays.
They're always rare. That's why you let me get them.
I had Paladin, I really did have Paladin, and then I was like, not really enjoying this as much as I should. And yeah, I can see what you mean. That was 21k for that, and that was quite a long chain. Right, back to the Chocobo.
Yeah, nobody else is doing the fates around here either.
I mean, it guarantees you are going to get gold in the fates, but Jesus, what's this one? What's this fate?
0%.
Oh, it's with the Beholder. That easy one.
That's okay.
It's only one fight. I want aggro, damn it.
Oh, you gotta make me heal on you.
Yeah.
I know.
So if I can get aggro with this guy, like, bear in mind, he got a head start.
Probably.
And I don't know if he's using his... Yeah, I think he's using his tanking one. No, is he in shield stance?
I think so.
He might be in shield stance, but what I'm saying is he's probably using his immunity combo.
Shield up.
Fair enough. Oh well. Go for the damage part.
Completely destroyed my healing, by the way.
Which?
Stance.
Well, it will do, because you've got no int. So...
It wasn't noticeable on my mage though at all. Like, it hit at the roll, but it was hard.
I think they've nerfed it, because it used to be... there was a glitch with it where it wasn't actually transferring the mind to int, it was just giving you the same level of int as your mind. So that was another 21k of EXP. So yeah, it was easy, but you're getting the same from lower level ones, which are easier and have more people doing them.
Yeah.
So it's one of those things, really. Here's the quest. Wow, we're going to slay 3 owls for their bristles.
Yep.
Wow. Well, let's not help him. Take this one.
That one.
Apparently.
Keep them up for me and I'm gonna get picked them up.
Okay.
It's a type of drop that just applies instantly.
Yeah, you make friends quite easily.
I don't know.
Tell me about it. That's why you're an introvert.
Exactly.
Because you're longing to be an extrovert, really. Alright, so usual little situations when we're doing any sort of grindy quest like this. Hypnosis, quick, avoid it, otherwise they use Dream Eater afterwards and heal.
Yep.
With any sort of questing section, we'll normally just natter on about crap while they're going on in the background. Dungeons, we will try and put our game face on and be serious. However, don't
I
expect
also
it.
haven't researched any of these dungeons, so...
Neither have I. We're going into this pretty much all... Yeah, completely blind, because it's more fun.
Yeah, it's more fun.
It's like groping in the dark. I meant for your glasses, you know when you can't find them.
No, you didn't.
It's okay, it's okay. I think they understood what I was saying. I'm actually got a fairly nice crit then, and I've just realised, you know, that top piece I got, that I was debating whether to actually take or not, I didn't equip.
Seems legit.
Well, it's primarily because I think my character's actually wearing really short shorts, and that equipment will show my legs, and it's like, really? I'm going to the coldest part in the world and I'm going to show the thighs off. And I know I don't forget leg day, like, but really?
Yeah, my mind went from like 549 to like 200 something.
Yeah, so you are going to notice that level of drop.
Yeah.
You've also got to bear in mind on White Mage you were pre-level 50, so you didn't even have the gear you're wearing now.
Yeah.
I am the Master Gatherer of Bristles. The first of the Azora dragons and one of Ishgar's founding fathers. A symbol of everything the Drenavian despise, which is why they've taken to searing a dragon fire every time they pass by.
Yeah, I get my belly piece now.
Money!
Why does my belly piece always look terrible?
Okay, now we're getting some gloves. Now, clearly, there was a need for us to get the knock gear prior to this. Clearly.
Obviously. Make that easier. Yeah. Okay, let's see how the gloves look on Monk.
It's probably a feather between each knuckle, like Wolverine claws.
Nope. They look like guns, like one.
Oh my god.
They just look like...
Be careful! I will weed you.
Yep.
Alright, you going?
Just a second now. How do I equip my robe?
Shall I save him? Nah.
Yeah, I'll save him.
Don't. Let him... No, fine.
Yeah.
God damn it, you and your cat... Okay.
You ran away.
I was gonna say, God damn you and your kindness. No, fuck. Sod it. If it
Right.
knocks me off, I'll kill them. If they don't, I'll leave them.
Warcraft tactic.
Yeah. It's kind of
Right.
pointless, you know. I should really be
That's
feeling
off.
quite threatened in this level of content, really, shouldn't I? Even though I am a tank and you are a healer, I should still be feeling like, you know, I've got to be careful. Considering what Final Fantasy's heritage is in terms of 11, you aggroed a goblin, even when you were, like, it was an easy prey and it still wrecked you. Where's this damn quest giver?
He's up there.
In the mountains?
Yep, in the mountains. I
In...
remember you in the mountains.
Did you ever actually get that t-shirt or the repeat? Or the, you know, the remix?
No.
I listened to the remix, I thought it was pretty funny.
Why did you listen to the remix?
It's in the mountains. Drop a bit of bass to that, and it's got a good dubstep mix there.
In the mountains.
You. Wait. Continue.
I don't too much. I don't need the remix.
No, Scott isn't a genocidal killer. He's referring to a boss in World of Warcraft. Please do not come and arrest us.
In the mountains.
Oh, sweet Jesus. Well, we are approaching an hour, so we'll finish this quest and we'll start the upload process. So, let's get this completed. Yasodor confounded all of that fool of what a waste. Clearly, she was If I swear... Oh, no. Oh, come on. Really? This was literally come here, turn in the quest, and then run away. Jesus Christ. Hello, Legendary Hero Delivery Service.
Yep.
At your service. Please, what may your delivery today? I feel like Cloud Strife.
I'm just teleporting. I can teleport on top of mountains. Is it interesting?
I'm running back. I missed it, didn't I?
Probably.
Yes, I got it.
You go.
Free teleport. Alright, so we'll turn in this quest, then we'll get this get it rendered and then get it uploaded. Probably have to adjust Deathsite's sound again. I will be raising it slightly higher this time. I've been telling him to speak up, but actually he's been quite loud today. Don't know what's been getting into him. I think someone spiked the root beer. And then spiked whatever he was drinking with the root beer. Oh god, I don't want you to show me how to split anything.
That's what you're spilling them in my monk.
Here we go. Right, so alas, we have not the time to thank you properly. Goodbye. I mean, never mind. Right.
Why does all my gear armor look so bad?
Oh, sweet Jesus. Well, hi, sailor. Oh god, I'll just go with the damn gloves. Whatever. I'm going to assume they're better. They've got parry on, so at least the tank stats. Okay, so usual sort of draw the weapon, look like an absolute stoic issue, and yeah, you look fruity. I'm sorry, you do just genuinely, you do look fruity. Yeah. Anyway, good night.
Goodbye.